go. Good throw into the near post, half defended, and then a really good claim from Chitambala. He immediately put Zambia back on the front foot again, but the pass down the line cut out from Mwape. You certainly don't get the feeling that Zambia are out of this one by any stretch of the imagination, though. They've shown that they can stretch this Indonesian team. They've shown that they can create opportunities. The ball in the back of the net, of course, after just 20 seconds, but that was rightly chalked off for offside. Another ball into the channel, and the keeper stayed on his line. It's a good ball across goal! And is that the equaliser then for Zambia? Abel Nyerongo scored twice at the Under-17 Africa Cup of Nations. And he may well have just got Zambia back on level terms. Ball over the top there was superb. Oh, he's come from behind the player, so he can't possibly be offside. Brilliant finish from the number 9. Predator's instinct there. And in their debut match at the competition, the first ever FIFA Under-17 World Cup goal for the junior Chipolopolo. There's an automatic check for offside. So, 10 minutes to go before half-time. Indonesia 1, Zambia 1. Lamina with the header away. It's taking its time over the throw. Just calming things down for a moment. It's been at times a rather chaotic first half. Can't lay the ball off accurately, and Zambia are in at the back foot. Again, and the shot. Oh, and a brilliant finish! Wow! Abel Nyerongo, 2 goals in 2 minutes. Absolutely stunning finish there. The Atletico Lusaka player. It's an unusual celebration, to say the least. It all came here. Ball given away. Just pouncing on it. Calamina with the pass. Nyerongo maybe taking the keeper a little bit by surprise with the early shot. But he's driven that low into the corner at great pace as well. The referee has been asked to go over and check the screen. Now, what have we got here? Well, it certainly can't be offside.
Shut.
Are they thinking about the player? Well, you look at that, the defender's in the way anyway, in that line, so I'm not sure. Is that a clear and obvious error? He's bringing the coaches in to talk to them. Saying the player, the Zambia player wasn't in offside position, but can he be interfering with the line of view if the Indonesian player is in the same line as he? That will be the question that needs to be answered. The number 5 there, Matthew Baker, is in the same line as Kelvin Chapelu. And the goal on that basis has been given. So Zambia do have a 2-goal-to-1 lead here. What has been a magnificent first half between Indonesia and Zambia in their opening game at this FIFA Under-17 World Cup. And Zambia on the attack again now. The tail's well and truly up. Nova Arianto, the Indonesian coach, was clearly not particularly happy with that decision by the referee. But remember, to overturn a decision, it has to be a clear and obvious error. And I think if the defender hadn't been in the same line, he may well have had that goal overturned. Now long throw comes into the near post, headed up rather than a long by Nyerongo. Nice little shoulder. And Love is never quite in the right position to keep that shot down and on target. Taking a little 1-2 on this near side. Was that ball kept in play? No, it wasn't. A little bit sloppy there from Zambia. 5 minutes to go before half-time. Zambia now defending a lead for the first time in the game. How will they cope with that? How will Indonesia react to that? Taken short and goes all the way back to Dafa. Again, a sloppy bit of play there, and Zambia in behind again for shirts to Aimer, and that's 3-1. Well, defence turned into attack in an instant. And Lukonde Mwale making it 3-1 for Zambia. 3 goals. What, 7 first half minutes? Well, they'll check for offside. I mean, there's no offside from the cross there. It's only from the original ball forward. There could possibly be an offside with that one. Just missed by Putu Panji. Now, will there be a review on this? It's been a stunning first half here between these two sides. That doesn't look like there's going to be any intervention from the fourth official this time. So Zambia, having conceded the early goal, have moved into a 3-1 lead here. It's been an effervescent performance from the junior Copper Bullets. So again, the crossing has been very good from Zambia as well. Always managing to find that corridor of uncertainty between the last defender and the goalkeeper. That was certainly the case with Kelvin Chapelu. On that one, he had threaded the needle. Found Mwale waiting in the middle. Key thing there was, though, as soon as they won the ball, there was, 5 or 6 players flooding forward at pace from Zambia, showing great ambition here in this opening game as that header was flicked across goal, scrambled away by Indonesia, who looked, you have to say, fairly comfortable. Well, I mean, Zambia were pressing forward, but they were keeping them at arm's length quite handily for the first, 25, 30 minutes. Apart from the opening disallowed goal. Since then, Zambia have just burst into life the last 10 minutes or so. So 3 goals in 7 minutes. A brace from their front man as well. That always helps. All given away by Undlov, and now maybe an opportunity here for Indonesia. Feels like a while since they last had the ball in an attacking sense. Passing just not quite going to feet at the moment. As soon as they do get the ball in an attacking place, they've got a defender right on their back and forced backwards into the final minute of the first half here. Loses his balance eventually, but made the pass stick, and that's the important bit. Loose ball going Indonesia's way. This could be interesting. Aiza, pass into the area, picked up by Alberto. Alberto under pressure. Aiza then with the cross, just headed away from near the penalty spot, and the ball well won as well. And now the chances on the counter-attack here for Zambia. Lots of space to play into. There goes Nyirongo. Steps past his man. Oh, brilliant tackle. Just a foot put in there by Putupanji. Taking the ball away from Nyirongo as he looked to turn inside and maybe have the shot at goal. Zambia eager to stretch the game at every opportunity at the moment. Can they keep that pace up for 90 minutes? 2 minutes to go before half-time. They've got throwing over on that far side. 2 minutes of added time, rather, I should say. Mwape with the throw. Flicked on, then overhead kicked away by Alberto. Mina tries to pick the ball up in midfield. Coming in from his left-back position. Sabini. The ball out. Getting a couple of touches. Goes back with Sabini again. Sorry, I should beg your pardon. I should be saying Sabine. Apologies for that. Just over a minute to go before the break. I was about to say Zambia don't want to do anything silly in Gev. Indonesia any undue encouragement. It's close to half-time. They've got Indonesia exactly where they want them at the moment, Zambia. This could be a big result. These are the two lowest seeded teams in this group, so in theory this is the easiest game that either of them will face. We'll see just what state Honduras are in after their 7-0 loss earlier this afternoon against obviously huge favourites in this group, Brazil. Zambia, well, they could be at the stage where in that game against Honduras, anything from it that should be enough to put them through to the knockout stages. That's it, of course. They hold on to this lead here against Indonesia. Goal difference will come into play as well. And our referee Adonis Carrasco brings an incident-packed and thoroughly entertaining first half to a close here Indonesia and Zambia in their opening game at this under-17 FIFA World Cup have a 3-1 lead. Zahabi Goli with the opening goal for Indonesia after one was chalked off for Zambia after 20 seconds.